Hello my YouTubular fans, this is the Adatodie back with another YouTubular video! Thanks, you're too kind. Sit down now. Sit down! Anyway, before we kick off today's video, I would like to start off by saying why I have not uploaded any videos of the new game, Little Big Planet 3. Now don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this Little Big Planet. In my opinion, I even think it's the best Little Big Planet we've seen. But, as of right now, I don't enjoy playing it, for one reason. You could just be playing the game, having yourself a grand old time.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
And then... Now, if this only happened like once or twice, that'd be fine. But no, it happens every time I get on the game. Especially if you're playing online with other people. It makes you look at that beginning cutscene a whole new way.
One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it. Two can gaze together
And crash the game.
You have always been and always will be most welcome in Little Big Planet.
Huh. Wise. That's all cleared up. Let's go ahead and get into the topic of today's video. The next COD. I mean... The next COD. We can edit that last part out, Bob, right? Good.
Not kill.
Okay, now that we're all back and together on the private match mini screen of the Exo Survival,
Yay.
we are now going to talk about, well, we being Bruce and I, about World at War II being confirmed or leaked or whatever you want to call it.
Or rumored.
Or rumored, yes. Now, Bruce has got the information about that, and this will actually be a first for me too. He told me a little bit about it, but I just thought we should make a video about it because I found it like really interesting that would get leaked. The World War II. World War II, no, yeah, World War II. No, a World at War II. That's more like it. So, in this leak, what do we see, Bruce?
Okay. So basically in the leak, it's this guy from Treyarch,
or woman.
quote unquote from Treyarch. He said he was an ex-employee, yada yada yada. We've heard it before. Well, except I think what he said was a little bit different. He's like, I was an ex-Treyarch employee, and like right before I got fired, I decided to pull some stuff that I didn't want announced yet.
He's got no strings attached on him, ladies and gentlemen.
Really, he doesn't. And so what he does is he apparently pulled these files off, and he decides to upload them on 4chan, and the pictures are of World at War II. Now, it's really early for leaks like this to be happening, so that's what makes it suspicious. And the fact that they would do a World at War II other than a Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 3 sounds like it would make them more money, in my opinion. But this is still very interesting, because World at War II is a possibility. And the picture that he leaked was actually really interesting. It says, what does make it seem legit is it's very good looking. Usually when a leak is put together, it looks very fake and amateur and not that great. But I'm
Like
looking
my
at the
school
picture,
projects.
pretty much. But I'm looking at the picture right now, and it looks very real. It's nothing it's nothing like reused or anything. It's an actually new logo, or not too new logo, but it's
yeah.
it's a.
Call of Duty's always had the same logo.
Well, they changed the font. Well, not really the font. If you would see the you can find the picture on the internet still. There's probably some videos where people are showing the picture in the actual video.
But I could not find it. I don't know why, but I just couldn't find it. I actually looked for it.
I found a few videos that showed it.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I was looking for it.
Yeah, it'll be hard for you to come across it, but it's there.
It wasn't on Google Images, so.
Yeah, it's not on Google Images. If you want to look for it, it'll be somewhere in the world on the internet. You just gotta look hard
Or
enough.
if the internet's not allowed where you live, well, I don't know how you're watching this video. I guess you're magical, but then you can't look it up.
Almost as magical as a unicorn. But
Actually, I have a pet unicorn, and actually, unicorns got confirmed because they're in the Bible.
yeah, there's kind of a unicorn 5th game mode confirmed. But anyway, back to this World War II, potentially, but most likely not real. I mean, it could be real. I could see it going either way. Just only time will tell. And it says it was a world reveal photo. It said it like presented by Xbox, which it always is because they apparently own Call of Duty. They don't own Call of Duty, but
Oh,
you
if
know.
they own Call of Duty, the world would be terrible.
I mean, it's basically like they do already. They do everything for Call of Duty Xbox. They're just like kissing Call of Duty's butt or something. I don't really know. But
And that cash money down on them.
yeah, that's basically why. But on like in this picture, it says that there's gonna be a world reveal on May 4th, which was the scheduled world reveal for. They were gonna try to do that for Advanced Warfare, but it ended up getting leaked on like May 2nd, or really late at night, and May 1st was really when it got leaked. So Activision was like, screw it, and they uploaded everything, and just did not wait for the world reveal. Which was kind of good, because I guess it was kind of good, because they revealed it a little bit earlier, a few days earlier, and that was nice. But, I mean, I guess this year they might be trying to reveal it on that date again, which would make sense.
But hopefully they'll fail, so we'll get it early.
Yeah. If they give the trailer to that one site again, then it'll probably get leaked or something again, which would be nice. But yeah, not much more to it. Just a former.
I got a doggy attacking me. Sorry.
Supposed former Shark employee just, supposedly leaking the next Treyarch game being World War II. I would really like for that to be true. As much as I don't know. It's hard for me to say yes or no about it because I don't know. But I would definitely really like to see it being as World War, the original one, is my favorite Call of Duty, like, probably ever. And it was, I think, my first one ever, technically. So, I guess it's, so what's your opinion on it?
Well, I'm not too sure, actually, because, like you said, I think Black Ops 3 would make much more sense.
Yeah.
And it'd make much more money. So, I'm not real sure, but it could be legit. It looked really good, so. I mean.
Yeah, usually the fakes aren't that well done. He also leaked some box art, which looked decently legit. He said it was like really early box art, so there was not much on it. But the background for it, it's not like a picture of a soldier like other Call of Duty games. It's just like this. I mean, for the world reveal, I could see them using that picture. It's like this weird thing. You'll have to see it. But it's kind of similar to what got leaked back in like June, I believe. Yeah, I think it was June. On Amazon, there was like this leak. I think it was like a fake leaked listing for World War II. It had a similar but different logo. Well, yeah, kind of similar, but mostly different logo. and it was that I'm pretty sure that ended up being fake. So
most everything ends up being fake. So
yeah, I mean we really won't know anything about the next Call of Duty until Drifter leaks it. Like, well, I mean we won't know anything for sure until the official announcement. But Drifters leaked the past 2 Call of Duty games like a little bit before the announcement. He always gets some intel somehow from inside Activision people. They showed him Advanced Warfare, they showed him Ghosts, and
Ghosts?
basically...
What's Ghosts?
Yeah, I know, right? But they showed him the past 2 Call of Duty games early.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would assume it would get leaked there, with Drifter, and in other places, a little bit before the announcement. But, if it doesn't get leaked, which would be very strange if it didn't get leaked, then we'll definitely have some news by May, just like they have done for basically every other Call of Duty.
Or this all could be fake. Like Hellspawn, which I was really disappointed about, because I actually believed it. So...
Well, we do know 100% though, for sure, the next Call of Duty is going to be
know this. The world's too big. Yet we're all so small.
Sometimes it feels like we can't do anything at all.
I don't know what you're saying. I can do anything. No, I'm just kidding. What were you saying?
Well, but we do know, what we do know for sure though, is that David Vonderhaar has been talking about the next Call of Duty, and that Treyarch is making it. And basically, what he's been saying is they were trying out a new version of Domination with no time limit, just score limit. It'd be 2 rounds, kind of like Black Ops 2, and he didn't say much more than that. He said he was enjoying the menu music that they had. He said he was like talking to the music director at Treyarch, and he's like, when you have menu music you love well before the game comes out, take it out so nobody gets burnt out on it. And you know, and he was like, and they said that like at Brian Toohey or whoever the music guy was. So you know, and the fact that they're playtesting and they have all this stuff for the next game means that it's well underway, and they only have 1 year left to work on it. So
it really could be real, and I'm really hoping it is. Because I'm not real sure, honestly, because I love Black Ops and love World at War. So I think they would both be awesome. But if you want to see your arm fly off again, like, come on, ladies and gents.
Technically, Black Ops 1 was World at War 2.
Well,
because Reznov was in both of them.
But bottom line is that the main question is right now, will Treyarch be back in black, or will they make the past black?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Thank you, my YouTuber fans, for watching my prediction video on World at War 2, confirmed or not. So, it looks like that we are running out of time for... Well, okay.
Too spooky for me.
Alright then. Well, still, it looks like we are running out of time for today, or tonight's episode, whenever you're watching this. So, thank you, my YouTuber fans, for watching it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Subscribe!